Accidental landlords are sweeping the country right now. This is a new phenomenon, and I'm here to talk about it. My name is Joe, your favorite Twin Cities realtor. And what is an accidental landlord? Well, an accidental landlord is somebody that became a landlord almost on accident. Really what it is it's somebody that was put in a position where it makes more sense or they're forced to be a landlord. So over the past few years, we saw interest rates at the lowest level they've ever been at in history. 2.5%, 3.5%. These are some of the lowest rates. We probably will never see rates this low again. They are that low. But now, with interest rates at about 6.5%, at least that's where they've been for the past week or so, talk to your local lender, talk to your local agent, we can get you those numbers. But with interest rates being double or more than double where somebody's current interest rate is, we are talking to all of our homeowners, not trying to get them to sell their properties, but trying to convince them that it would be a good idea to keep that home as an investment property. You see, that interest rate that's somewhere between 2.5% and 4%, that's gold. There's absolute gold in that number because your payment over time isn't going to change. You will have incremental increases due to your property taxes going up, but overall, that monthly payment that you're locked into, it's going to stay the same for history. And rent prices, there isn't really a good sign of those ever coming down. Now, we do have about a little over 900,000 new rentals coming to the market this year, which is going to be a little bit interesting to see. Those are new construction rentals, and that is the most we have ever seen since the 1970s. So, does it make sense for you to be an accidental landlord? Are you a landlord? Did you fall into it by chance? This is something that a lot of people don't realize the benefit of it, but owning a property long term is one of the best ways that you can build wealth for yourself and generational wealth. Think about the fact that you could keep that home and possibly pass it on to your son or your daughter or your niece or your nephew and what that could do for them. And the amount of cash flow that you will be receiving off of that property month over month for the rest of your life could change you. I recently shot a short video talking about how many millionaires were accidentally created over the past 2 years. And it's from all of these folks that locked in these really low interest rates that it is going to change their life. So accidental landlords, they're out there. There's a lot of it happening right now. There was also some folks that just thought they couldn't sell their house, so they decided to rent it out. That's a thing as well. But more often than not, it's people that bought their home that never truly intended to turn that property into a rental, but now they are seeing what the cash flow can be from it and what the investment of that property can really do for them in the future, because a lot of these sellers are able to actually pull equity out of that home and then use that for a down payment on their new home, and the tenant that's there is going to cover the mortgage cost as well as that home equity line of credit, and now they got a new house, and now they got one that's making money and putting money in their pocket every month. It's a good way to go. I'm Joe, your favorite local Twin Cities realtor. We'll see you next time.